Let me do a shade, man. I see a little stumble, man. This is a little Snapchat clip, man. See a little stumble, man. A little stumble. I like Antonio. Santana got that boy, that mustache, that goatee, boy.
To my Chester.
Oh, with the bald head. Oh, Atlanta. Oh, Stevie J.
I'm done with y'all, bro.
You get a little rat face and shit. Oh my god. I didn't even now I can't unsee it now. He do like Stevie J a little bit.
Waiting to see whether this man just balling or what. Hey, Too Sweet ain't no problem right now, boy, cause he ain't got no damn let that bitch go get breed one of them other fast motherfuckers, man. Mother gonna be in a bit hooting and hollering. Telling you, boy, I bet got Mozart and the other league. This shit ain't right, boy. I bet throw a toss and run straight to the sideline and turn up. Ain't shit you can do about it. Come out that bit blitzing corners.
As the 49ers get set to do battle with the Washington football team. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Those guys, huh?
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Ball carrier decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the 24-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. And they give this time to the tailback. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Down.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. Allen gonna throw. This is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down.
What? I'm sorry. What?
Now a give, right side. Gibson. He was brought down by Darryl Roberts.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
How many people you gonna move?
From the 45 on second down. Allen. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
They'll run on first down. It's Gibson. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 at the Niners' 33-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. To the right side and complete to Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 17-yard line. 15 yards on the play. First down. They run the counter. Gibson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Washington.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And Washington takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Gostkowski with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Call it a pickup of 3, and also now likely a punt on their opening drive.
Yo.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to have to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run.
What up, love? Come dumpster.
Find out. Fourth down.
I ain't gonna even answer that. That's disrespect right there.
But that pass is knocked away and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on
Me and co-pilot and Alpha all us got that dub earlier, boy.
And I got one right after that with him.
Oh, you did? They had, man,
Yeah, when you got off.
as soon as we got the dub, they kicked us out or something.
7-yard carry to set them up with a second.
I'm like, man, I'm glad we got that dub right before they kicked us out.
Oh yeah, the service and stuff.
You got a laptop, Alpha? I mean, Dave. Hold on one second.
Want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. 4 yards to pick up, first down.
Dave, this is what me and my brother played last year, right? That's what we do. You hear me?
A little bit. What you say?
Hold on one second. You hear me now?
Yeah.
Me and my brother, we play FanDuel together. That's what we do, right? Me, you, and my brother. He played D1 football at Southern Miss. So what we do is we all talk football. We all talk positions. We all talk weather. We all talk. Who played like Cam Newton played? Cam Newton played Carolina. So you know he gonna have a lot on the line for that game. So trust me, you gotta think of all that stuff in the comments or to make it. But like for instance, if we win 5,000, I split that 3 ways. Me, you, and my brother. We playing as a team. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we win 150,000. I split that 3 ways. So it's just, but what we're gonna do preseason, we're gonna do $25. We're just gonna deposit $25 in you're gonna deposit $25 in your account. I'm gonna do 25 in mine, and we're just gonna cause it's hard preseason because it's a lot of players that's gonna want. They're gonna fight for their positions, so we're gonna have to look at like the 2nd string, the 3rd string. You know what I'm saying? You really can't look at the star players. They gonna play like probably 1 series, so you gotta look at like the 2nd string or whatever. But when football season, when the regular season starts, we're gonna deposit 100 in our account, and we're not gonna get in no $20 lineups, nothing like that. The highest one we might get in is $5 single entries. The reason why I say single entries is because it keeps us out the way of the sharks. Because you got Chipotle added and his brother Papa Bear, but they be killing. They got enough to buy $9 entry, right? They got enough to buy 150 entries because they've been winning so much, bro. Because how could you lose putting 150 lineups in, bro?
And on that last drive,
Damn near impossible.
Yeah, so they good. They got their resources and stuff. So I got a laptop. That's one of these laptop.
I was thinking about getting one. Yeah.
But if you do get one, wait till Black Friday.
That's all. Honestly, yeah, I was like little MacBook, the cheapest one, whatever.
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game.
Yeah, I was for real thinking just do like a little firm thing, but a firm like monthly per month, but that shit was like $800.
Man, I bought my laptop for probably like $200 LG Google Chrome. I mean, I ain't paying no more than probably like $200. I bought it Black Friday. I bought some cameras. Like I went crazy Black Friday shopping. I bought some cameras for the house. And get some more cameras and whatnot. But I bought my wife an Apple Mac refurbished. It was like $400 something refurbished an Apple Mac. But yeah, we're just gonna break down a lot of stuff, you know, on the weekend. And the best entries to play is the single entries. If that's your money now, if you want to feel like you want to try a $9 lineup in. Now, I don't know your pockets, but you can win $1 million, but you gotta understand it's gonna be people in there that have 150 lineups in versus 0 You can put 10 lineups in. It's gonna be 150 versus your 10 lineups. So I mean, that's up to you. If you feeling lucky, that's you. But we'll do single entries, dollar lineup, $2. The highest we're gonna do is like probably $5 or $7.
Yeah, I don't bet how FanDuel. I bet it's probably like $15. Maybe 20 if I'm feeling confident. But 15 below.
$20 entries or $20 total?
I'm talking about the $20 total.
Oh, okay, I got you.
But that's like rare though. Like I didn't do that a lot. Like mainly just 15 or under.
But like if we're gonna play as a team, I told them like we got rules to this. Like we're gonna start strong, finish strong, and if we win big, we're gonna split it. We're gonna split it. We're all in the group. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because maybe I'm feeling, maybe I'm lucky. Maybe I'm lucky and you're not. You know what I'm saying? Or you're lucky, but we're still a team. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
It's always one, bruh. It's always one, dude.
I ain't worried about that. Money coming and go.
What they've seen is pretty sensational.
Man, money's just materialistic, man. I seen it before too now. I seen motherfucker get shot over $20. It was the principle behind it. Motherfucker feel disrespected about it. They pride, bro. You playing around they pride and everything,
that part.
Okay.
That part. That's the all depending on who you dealing with, boy. It's hard. Hey, as a grown man, it's hard to sleep at night, boy. You know you done been done any kind of way.
Exactly. But you know, money. I know how I see if you act like that towards money, then I know not to deal with you no more. I just leave it alone because it's gonna be more times I hit. I don't want, man. I want 10 grand in the Super Bowl. It's gonna be time to time come again. You might win 700. You know.
Hey, motherfucker ain't send me a fuck you card or nothing, you know. Ain't it?
It was when the Chiefs played the 49ers, me and my pops. It's crazy, bro, because me and my pops was like, so you want to get on the square sheet or whatever with me? And I'm like, well, I'll do it, you know? So it was like, I want to say 500 a square. And the guy who came up with the squares, he sold out. So he said, man, it's your brother. I know he ain't going to do right. And my brother said, man, I'll do it, man. He wasn't going to do it. I said, all right. We win that money. So we end up doing it, watching the game, and bro, I kid you not. Do y'all remember that play when Kittle pushed Sensor going, like when he caught the ball and he pushed him, they called it pass interference. Oh my God, bro. That saved us. That what made us get 10 grand. That play right there, because they had to kick it.
On the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
They had to punt the ball off or whatever, and you know it was 10-10. We had 0-0, so we got matching numbers. That means you get all the money. And all the money that quarter was 10 grand. We split it 3 ways. Man, it took a little bit because you had 5s, 20s, and 100s.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Nah, let's see no. If I call you my homeboy, I'm not falling out with you over something that it ain't gonna be over no $100, and it ain't gonna be over something that you didn't have control over. Now, if you had control over it and pretty much said fuck me, it's gonna be something. It might not come down to, might just stop talking, whatever it is, but you ain't gonna do me just any kind of way, brother, and it's gonna be all right. Well, you got to be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me.
always principle behind it, bro. It's a respect thing.
Have cut it back within a score.
If you didn't know it,
The do right.
you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring.
So it's gonna be.
Strike team
I wouldn't tell you nobody. And I've been gambling since 18. I was gambling with old heads. People who don't really do not play about money. There was one point in time we was one quarter away about to split 30 grand. Like it's just you gotta understand. This ain't gonna be the only time we get. You gotta have that in your mind. Like people. If a motherfucker that dirty behind somebody, that mean they ain't used to shit. But if you stand on principle, trust me, y'all gonna go places.
Out there, set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
On first down, Allen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 25 yards that time.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Looking to throw again on second down. Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Nick Bosa in there to get him sack number 14 for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately. I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on fourth.
A 53-yard attempt.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. Want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them special.
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. First down and a little extra for Mostert. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 31 yards there, the first down. A lot of running backs, a little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot. But what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus?
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock
PPP long.
inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up second and 7.
Don't say that. My cousin that's in the military, he got a son that's in the military as well, and he got, basically his job is to like surveillance those people that got the PPP loan. So they just watching them for right now, but they gonna eventually. Man, when I heard that shit, I'm like, man, what the?
First half of football.
Oh yeah. My wife's sister like that.
Gotta put that in a taxi.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one person.
You ain't get nothing back to pay. You have to pay in with that. Then
He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth. And he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
He's got this to the rookie from ASU, Brandon Ayuk. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4.
Somebody send Lance Shark an invite.
It'll be spotted on the right.
I'm in a car game right now.
52-yard attempt. And this one is right down the middle. That will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the post.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Throwing again on second down. Allen, and he'll complete this to Gibson.
What, man? Jesus Christ of Nazareth.
Unable to corral him and fights through. He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
He's trying to play Dave.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
Real quick.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
All right, y'all. I'm going to catch y'all later, man. I got to
33
take the
seconds to go in the first half.
I'm about to take the kids' seat special. I didn't know they were going to be done this quick.
just do it on HBO Max. Man, they HBO Max. They got it like that.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I forgot about that household.
Then I got cussed out for real.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that felt...
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Oh, really?
Good positioning, and it's picked off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. That pick hurts a little extra because it was 3rd down. You were already in field goal range.
You know what he's going to hear all night, all next week? Situational football. Understand what's going on, because you expressed it perfectly. 3 points were in their hip pocket. They had those.
I'm being late on.
Now
I'm being
those
on the
went
game
by the
later.
wayside. You cannot make
You
those
sure you
kinds
can
of
be allowed?
What you call
You can be
a rookie
allowed?
mistake.
Don't start that shit, man.
You sure you're gonna be allowed to? You're not gonna be in the basement?
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 6-yard line.
2nd and 16.
Big Easy comes back with that coming back open.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Down.
The white flag coming out as they line up to kneel on it. And with time running down, they go down to a knee.
Well, that was a 3rd long run, and to me, that was just a wave the white flag kind of a situation. Obviously, they don't want to risk the chance of throwing it downfield and risking a turnover in this section of the field.
So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time through the interception in the red zone.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, look at our shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah. Will they make up for it? 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is when every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
13-10.
36 now. 1st and 10. Mostert. He'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the field. Good pickup on first down. Another good one there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know, it takes some solid runs. Go get a pair of sneakers so we can win that type of award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a 2nd time.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 39. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive in the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Williams. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. He was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defensive perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball. Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Bring it here. They did throw interceptors on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little game. Puts him in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. He's going to take off with it. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of things in his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions have plagued him, especially his second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And that play goes nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may add insult to injury. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Now a shotgun snap, and they'll look to throw. Throw complete to Herndon. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 9-yard line. 26. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. His throw incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. And his throw here is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up the first down.
And it goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, after the loss on first down, they're going to walk that line and understand they don't have to rush just yet, but time is still going to be a factor in decision-making. Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to score a touchdown here. You've got to find a way to cash in.
One more time with Mostert. Now he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Robbie Gold to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gold now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Forced out to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they have to let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 3rd down, Allen. picked off by Quan Williams. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
And down inside the 15 he goes. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. This is Mostert. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The ball carrier just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
And that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 12. Oh, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. On first down, it's Gibson. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Barrett on the tackle.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
On play action, Allen. And he'll get this to Antonio Gibson complete. Call it a gain of 3, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
To throw on 3rd down. Allen over the middle, it's Thomas. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And Washington has retaken the lead. And his kick is right through.
Makes this Washington 20. 49ers 17.
Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch. A signal for and take it.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out.
He's got the lane, and there he goes.
If you were me, you do this too.
10, 5, and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the 49ers have retaken the lead. And this one through the uprights and good. Back now here in Santa Clara, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. On the return from Von Smith. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down
at the 22-yard line.
To throw again, Allen. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Washington on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be third and a mile. Allen off the play fake. Taking a shot for Samuel. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Malik Hooker. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys in his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because the offense has gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
5-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've got an answer for it.
So a decent game, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
On second down, Mostert. They had a short gain here, down to the 22. The ball carrier.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to get make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Big hook up there, forced to throw it on third down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now. That's
a gain of 4 here in the fourth quarter, with them leading by 4 on the scoreboard. Second and goal from inside the 5. They go back to the ground, this time Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Call it no gain that time, and now it's third and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up third.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This a chip shot, a 20-yarder. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
At their own 25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. This is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. They'll try the left side. Gibson. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. Catch here, left side, Thomas. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Down to the 25. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Allen to throw on 3rd down. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. It's a foot race. The 20, 10. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He was brought down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
And it's 3rd down.
Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And now they'll throw with Allen, and it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That ties the game at 27. Steven got counted.
Hard to ask for a better game thus far. 27 apiece is our score as the kick's away.
Haircut made at the 25-yard line. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequence.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now Mostert. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And control of the football, switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have a little bit of time here to get in field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Allen. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And now it's third down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done, and we're dead even. We'll have overtime after this timeout. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Just was a horrible time. Baby, ask mommy.
This next drive, the Washington offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown,
27-27. 5 minutes to go on overtime. I got the ball.
Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. And the Niners get there and bring him down. It was Eric Armstead fighting his way through that time to record the sack. And we say it all the time, you have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than later.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Third down.
Now Allen.
Oh, you gotta hold on to that ball, Samuel.
And it feels like they ran out on the field, and right before they did, they told the offense, don't worry about this. We got you. Okay, we got the situation under control. We'll get it back for you for a chance to win the game. And boy, they did it well.
And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense did its job. Got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
And part 1 is done. Now part 2. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. 15 yards on the play. First down. Little OT scramble drill that time, Mr. Davis.
And partner, I can tell you from personal experience, nothing drives a defense crazier than having
accelerating, and off he goes. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown.
He scored. Yeah, man, fucking dude. Yeah, I punted it, and you know he got like 3 95 speed plus running backs. So hell, one of them got away.
So for the 49ers, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year.
Boy, that feels like the one that got away, boy. Yeah, I gotta smoke my pain away first.